I'm at Pedego Electric Bikes in Fort Worth, and I'm talking to
Vicki Peden. I'm the owner with my husband, and it's a little family business. Pedego electric bikes are the best value of all the electric bikes on the market. You can buy more expensive ones, you can buy cheap ones, and I certainly don't recommend that. You buy a cheap electric bike and nobody will fix it. But we do repairs, maintenance, and these bikes really don't need that much help at all.
So what type of electric bikes do you sell? Do you sell the fast ones, the slow ones, the powerful ones? What kind of bikes do you sell?
All of the above. These are Class 2 bicycles, so they are considered a bicycle in Texas, not a motorized vehicle. They have 5 levels of pedal assist, and that's where the motor is matching the cadence of you pedaling and giving you current. Feels like Superman. And you have a throttle for a turbo boost to get you through the intersection fast.
So if you're 18 or 88, it's perfectly fun to ride around.
Yep.
So what sort of motors do these things have?
They've got 500-watt motors in the hub, and that's important. Some of the bikes in Europe especially have mid-drive motors. That pulls the chain. It's harder on the chain. And with these bikes, with the motor in the hub, if for some reason you lost a chain, you can throttle that bike home and you're never stranded.
Very nice. So what's the range of bicycles that you have here?
These are all Interceptor models. These are the Comfort Cruisers.
Can I see this one right here? My wife would love this one right here.
And yes, this is the seafoam green that Martha Stewart rides. So and we don't call them boys and girls bikes anymore. They are step through or classic.
So let's go over this one just really quick. What's some of the features of this bike?
We've got your hydraulic brakes.
Okay.
Really nice. There is a little port under here to charge your cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
The battery goes right in here in this sleeve. You have to have a key to take the battery out. Somebody's not going to just come up and take your battery from you.
So where's the battery again?
It goes right in this sleeve right here.
Okay, so that's not the battery. The battery's inside.
The battery is inside.
And do you get that little fancy bag with it?
Yeah, I'll sell that to you. The bags are really fun. This company gives back to girls in underprivileged countries with bicycles. So everybody's trying to do something good.
Let's take a close peek at the rear end here. So you got the hub back here, huh?
Yes, here's your motor. So
what kind of motor is that? It's a hub motor, but how many watts?
500 watts.
And it has a disc brake too.
And it has these have hydraulic disc brakes, front and rear. So they will stop on a dime.
So how heavy is that unit?
Without the battery, it's about 50 pounds. But to transport it, you want to take the battery out and take another 9 pounds off of it.
So this has a little storage area in the back. Mm-hmm. A nice foamy seat, a nice soft seat, huh? That looks like it goes up and down.
Yeah, it's got a shock in the seat post.
Wow.
And we also sell full suspension seat post shocks down here that are, they have springs. So it feels like your butt's never even touching the ground.
So it has also fenders.
Color match fenders.
And also this little device right here, huh?
This is, when the battery is in, this will show you. And the thing about the electric bikes is you're always in control. So it can be a regular 7-speed pedal bike. This will let you turn on pedal assist, turn on throttle, watch your mileage, see how far you go.
So you said 5 levels?
5 levels, right.
And that's pretty much throughout the whole line, huh?
Yes, it sure is.
Okay.
The different frame sizes and models, it's all 500-watt motors with a throttle.
So what's your affiliation with Pedego?
Pedego. We are with a Fort Worth dealer for Pedego. We're a licensee. The best thing about Pedego is there are 150 stores all across the country and even overseas. So any one of them could take care of you. That's become a real problem for some of these cheap bikes. Nobody will fix them because you can't get the parts. I got parts for Pedegos.
And you have a significant parts department back there, huh?
Yes, I do.
And show me some of the other bikes, some of the different models that you have.
This is the stretch cargo bike, which is a lot of fun to take the family on. You can take off the passenger kit on the back, move those bottom rails up, and carry 400 pounds of cargo. on that bike.
That's significant.
They even have a dual motor stretch that at the dealer meeting they pulled a car with this bicycle. So
wow.
It's really got a lot of power. These are the top of the line platinum interceptors. In addition to all the great other features of the bikes, they have the front shock, they have 10 speeds instead of 7, and instead of the torque sensor, instead of the cadence sensor, you can change it to a torque sensor, and that's the pressure you put on the pedals to make the motor go, and it feels a lot more like a regular bike.
So these are typical prices. These are pretty much the prices set by the manufacturer?
Yeah, they are.
So very nice. And you have a nice little bag here. I have a motorcycle, so I understand these little bags that you can put. You can put some odds and ends and stuff in there. Very nice.
This model is the lowest step through. It's like 9 inches off the ground. So anyone that has trouble hiking their leg over a bicycle,
wow,
the Boomerang is for them.
People with knee and ankle or hip issues, no
Yes,
problem.
yes.
Some
And
of the older folks.
These bikes also have adjustable handlebars.
Wow, let me look at those. Very nice, very nice. And you can configure these any way you want, huh?
Yeah. We've got different sizes, different colors, different frames, and then
Who would have
folding bike.
Who would have thought different colors, huh?
Yes.
I'm just joking, by the way. Thanks
You gotta have the right color.
Thanks for laughing. Okay.
It matters to women. It really does.
So you have a bike in a bag, huh?
Yes, this is the latch, the folding bike. This is also it when it's not folded. This bike has front wheel drive, and it has a Gates belt instead of a chain. So when you pick it up, put it in your car, put it in a bag, you never get greasy from the bike chain.
Very nice. And of course, you have that little area in the back there, so you can put some groceries or whatever.
Right. You can even put child seats on the back of these. And
I've noticed William Shatner.
He has 16 Pedegos.
My God.
His whole family rides Pedegos.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And you sell tires. You have helmets.
These are Bluetooth helmets.
Bluetooth?
Sena helmets, same
Wow.
company that makes the motorcycle helmets. The Bluetooth bike helmets are so fun because if you have 2 of them, you can talk to each other. You can answer your phone. You can do anything you want. It's really fun.
Wow, that is. Let me see that again.
She's going to say goodbye.
Very nice. Very nice.
So it's such a fun business. Such a fun business.
Well, I appreciate your time, and thank you very much for talking to me. And so how can they get a hold of you?
Oh, yes, please. We're at 129 West Leuda off of South Main in Fort Worth. We're across the street from the Roar and Sons Brewery. Everybody knows where that is.
So, of course, people across the nation are going to see this and around the world, and they're going to go, we're going to be down there next week.
Come rent a bike, come buy a bike, come go on our tours.
So you have rentals too, huh?
We have rentals, and if you've never been to Fort Worth, the best way to see Fort Worth is on a Pedego electric bike. Our bike and barbecue tour, we take you downtown, go sightseeing on the bikes. We get on the Trinity Trails, go to the stockyards for the live cattle drive. We eat barbecue lunch in the stockyards. It's just a great afternoon.
Sounds amazing. Well, I thank you very much. Again, Pedego Bikes in Fort Worth, Texas. And I look forward to seeing what the subscribers and commenters have to say about your bikes. Again, Pedego, do you think they're pretty good quality?
When we looked at companies to carry electric bikes, nobody's doing it as well as Pedego.
Thank you very much.